What happens at that particular moment? And this is because the U.S. Director of Federal Housing, FHFA, came out and said that he ordered those two agencies to accept and to learn or to go through the process to start preparing the businesses to count cryptocurrency as an asset for mortgage. Because right now, obviously, people that have Bitcoin or a shitcoin, they can't use that when applying for a mortgage in the US. So they just are using whatever other assets they have as a potential way to get approved. And this is a new way to potentially use your Bitcoin. Because let's be honest, the price of Bitcoin's gone up quite a bit, and so have the prices of houses. But nonetheless, houses for the most part have basically gone out of reach for a lot of people out there. And Bitcoiners might have an opportunity to get in if they want to. But the one question that comes to mind, because the price of Bitcoin, if you look at it, and if you've been around it for long enough period of time, it fluctuates up and down quite a bit. And LTV, the loan to value, that's the one that I think is going to be really interesting to see, especially for people that if ever they want to opt to use this and they do it at a peak when the price of Bitcoin is near or at its peak, and it starts to drive down, which inevitably that's going to happen. What happens at that particular moment? Are they then forced to pony up more to keep the LTV in check? Probably, or maybe liquidate the house, which is potentially another option, right? Because let's be honest, Bitcoin does go down too with respect to USD. And is this a good or bad thing? I would say, if anything, it's neutral at worst. At worst, because people have to live somewhere. Either they rent or they buy. You can't live in your Bitcoin. You have to live somewhere. So giving people an option to potentially buy a home, I like it. You're not forced to do it. Just give them an option to do it. Yeah, but if there is, like, come on, it's the step in the wrong direction. But if there isn't, then I'm looking at this again. Like I say, at worst, this is neutral. It gives you, as a Bitcoiner, another option to look at potential home ownership. If you want to do it, all the more power to you. If you don't want to do it, all the more power to you. You have some options ahead of you.